Let's see if it'll work. Hey, what's up, y'all? Listen, let me come on camera. Okay. So I got some pros and cons about Vegas. And first of all, let's get into the biggest, like, oh my gosh. Now, this Texas heat, I was wondering. Not Texas heat, I'm sorry, this Vegas heat. This Vegas heat is way worse than Texas. I'm like, what the heck? Why is I'm sleepy? Why is I'm so drained? And somebody said it's because of the dryness, because of this, because of this. I'm like, whoa, is this how it's gonna be? Because if this how it's gonna be, child, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So y'all give me some. Like my roommate was telling me, like drink plenty of water, and I'm just like laying down, just like I'm like a pregnant woman. I'm like, what in the world's going on? So y'all help a brother out, like being up in whatever. So I'm gonna go out today. My roommate want to go see Bad Boy. And then I'm gonna do my Bad Boy review. He want to go see Bad Boy, and I already went to go see Bad Boy, but I go again because I got all these free tickets, so why not? But I was like, hold up, I'm hot, and I'm up here just sleeping and draining. Now, mind you, I have I'm like, I'm not depressed or whatever. This is just this dry heat. And like I don't know, like maybe I'm gonna have to drink this Celsius. I'm gonna drink this Celsius. And then tomorrow, y'all gonna have like a morning show. They're gonna be outside in the dark, walking to work and everything like that. Because I start my job tomorrow. So we'll be doing like an early morning show. But I came up on here because it's a lot that I want to discuss. And shout out to the new subscribers. Y'all are here. Y'all are showing love or whatever. Really going to be here. And I know everybody, I want to say this really quickly. Everybody is saying, hey, Wiley, you want, when are you going to start doing your stand-up? Like I have been writing a lot of stuff. I have been really writing a lot of stuff. I am nervous. I'm not fearful. I'm just nervous, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, should I do this material or not? But I am writing a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that I'm writing. So I'm quite nervous. But y'all have been sending me some stuff about, do this. And y'all have been sending me some stuff. So it's a lot of material that I have been writing, some stuff that I have been doing and stuff like that. So I really want to, jump on it. But I do have a nervousness. But everybody keeps saying, well, you need to get on stage. 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 I hear that a lot. But I am like super nervous. But nevertheless, we're here. Now, we got a lot that I got to talk about. My first topic that I got to get into is Chrisean. And let me first give credit to like YouTubers that went and got that interview with Chrisean, Blueface mama and Blueface daddy. Now, one thing I found very disgusting with the YouTubers that when they do stuff, they don't get the credit. And I got on the phone and somebody told me, and I'm just going to say with verbatim, they said, Wally, don't give people no credit. Like, don't do that no more. I was like, okay. And this big person on Instagram told me this. He told me, steal their stuff, don't give them no credit. So I'm going to take their advice. I'm not going to give them no credit. But anyway, I did get a recording of Blueface baby mama. She got arrested, right? And Blueface mama was confronting the baby daddy. And I was like, oh my God, like, you ain't gonna take the baby because they arrested her from a warrant that she had in Oklahoma. Let me tell y'all something. I just don't understand how people can run away from warrants. Texas don't do that. If you got a warrant in Texas, they come get you. Maybe for me they did because it was on the news. I don't know. But they came and picked me up. I was literally trying to go get my check. Went and got my piece of paper. It was about 5 police cars. And they said, hello, Mr. Wiley. I said, hello, hi. We got a warrant out for your arrest or whatever. And at that time, I was mentally drained. I was on my way to the psych ward. because I was depressed. And the police, they showed up. I didn't even resist it. I just said, like, I was relieved. I needed help. And I couldn't run. You know how people be running from the law? They be here, they be in Vegas, they be in LA. I didn't do none of that. When I got the warrant, I was arrested. They took me to Keratin jail. And that was a nice jail, by the way. They let me use my cell phone. They let me call. They let me do all of this stuff and have a great conversation, right? They let me, and they told me what it was. I didn't even know what it was. They said, well, we got to transfer you to Dallas jail. And they could have just kept me in Keratin because it was much nicer, much cleaner, or whatever the case was. So they transferred me to Dallas, and I was in there, but I couldn't run. You know how they say, like, run for us? I don't understand that. I really feel bad. And this one made me cry yesterday. I really felt bad because of the simple fact that Chrisean, and she's a mother, and then also the daddy is in jail too. I really felt bad. I really felt hurt, like a black child is gone. It's with someone else, not with their parent. It made me cry. And it made me cry because we put so many jokes in, and this is the end for Blueface or Chrisean, because if you notice in the entertainment world, now we looking at the other girl, we looking at, Miss Netta and Charles, like the dynamic have changed. And I am crying because I don't like to see nobody don't have their children, they're both in jail. That's hurtful to me. Even if I don't agree to Chrisean, I believe she's a good mother. I just believe they got addicted to the social media and their attention. And mind you, at first I liked them, but I stopped watching Zeus because it was scripted. It was just dumb. I just stopped watching it. Now that CV, I don't subscribe to that. I stopped watching it. But I was so disgusted when it came out that Blueface, the dad was like, I ain't taking the baby. Skip that baby. I'm like, what? I'm like, what do the child have to do? And I was so disgusted. And I was crying because I don't like to see any of that for any of these people. And maybe it was the heat. Maybe it was my hormones. I don't know what it was, but I was crying like a newborn baby because I hate to see her going away, and I hate to see Blueface going away, and then the child is just left out of there. And many people would say, you wasted your tears, but it made me emotional. It made me just, it made me cry. It just made me get emotional to see that baby just with somebody else and not his mother. My heart broke. My heart broke. Excuse me. My heart broke because this is supposed to be a celebration, Juneteenth, where we celebrate our freedom, our liberation. To see that family broken up, it reminded me when the slave master would separate the slave baby from the mother and will sell that child, at another plantation. That is what it reminded me of. It reminded me of that. And and when Blueface father said he didn't want the baby, my soul was crushed. My soul was crushed. And as I put air in my roommate's air mattress, I slept. And just seeing that, it brought tears to my eyes. I just don't like to see a broken Black family. I don't like to see that. And I feel like it's irresponsible for Chrisean and for Blueface to bring this child into this world and want to commit crime. To me, that makes me choke up on the inside. And I will never, ever, ever, ever understand parents that they'll be willing to choose criminal behavior instead of being a good parent. It was sad for me to see it. And when I saw her walking away with the handcuffs and her arms behind her, and they're escorting her down the road, that put an ache in my spirit. When she was walking, I balled up in tears. And when I balled up in tears, I kept at it. And the camera's in front of her and they asking her questions. And it's so hurtful. And I mean, they were walking her and chained behind her. Reminded me back when the slaves was brought to this country on the boat in 1619. They chained our bodies. That was what reminded me of. It made me weep. That is something I would never forget. I'm not the biggest fan of Blueface or Chrisean. Never was. I'm a fan of Black love. I'm a fan of a Black mother raising her Black child, a Black father, a king, a warrior, being in the home, raising their son. I feel like it's very disgusting that people is celebrating Chrisean being arrested. But my heart do ache when she gave James a 2-piece to his face. And the skin was sliced like a slice of bread. The blood oozing. The blood oozing out of his face. And when the blood was oozing, okay. Wait. Why did I put the oozing in there? I should have never put the oozing in there. Okay, wait, man. I should have never put the oozing in there. So I put the oozing in there. So when the blood was oozing out of that man's face, it brought tears to my eyes. It really did. I am hurting. I don't know why. Why was I crying? It must be the dryness. This is why I cannot fuck a woman that's dry. Because that drains your energy. I can't fuck a woman that's dry. Because dryness it's an energy drainer. You got to be, excuse my language a little bit, you got to be wet. Not a dry moist, if you could break that down for me. So that's just my understanding of that, Lisa, Reba. The dryness is an energy drainer. And so when I was walking in this dry heat, it submerged my energy to the sleeping. I need to be in a wet climax or environment. Look at Latavia. That's a good looking woman right there. That's a good looking woman right there. Is Latavia single? I don't mean no harm. I'm gonna have to get this, ain't a part of the show, but that's a good looking woman. Is she single? Latavia, is you single? We may have to go get some steak and some scrambled eggs. I don't know if she's single or not. Anyway, back to the I got distracted. Back to Chrisean and Blueface. That's a good looking woman right there and there. I don't care what no about shot that. That's a gorgeous, and she can say, "Woo, anyway. Okay, I got distracted. Wow, she just captured my heart. My heart just, I'm oozing with joy. May God bless you, Latavia. Okay, so that's my whole point with Blueface and Chrisean. And I want to thank the YouTubers that's been on the front lines really doing it, because I would have never gotten that moment. As you can know, when you black and your hair is nappy, you ain't gonna get the respect because you're not TMZ. When you black, I'm talking about when you're black. I'm talking about when you're black like Wiley. You have to fight 5 times harder to get an inkling of TMZ. I need y'all to share this live. Inkling of TMZ. Now, we're going to get into Miss Oprah. I am praying for Oprah Winfrey. She had the flu. Baby, she was doo-dooing out of her rectum. Diarrhea. And she was vomiting out of her mouth. Y'all pray for Oprah. She was sick. I don't care how much money you got. You get that flu, it's going to have you doo-dooing. Say amen, ouch. I don't care how much money you have. You can't stop that stomach bug from making you do. And according to her girlfriend, Gail, they had to hook her up to IVs. And they have to put fluid in her body. Tiffany, do you hear that? They had to put fluid in her body because she was doing out of her rectum. I don't know what she ate, but just because you got $1 billion, you still can get a bug. And it ate up her body. It ate it up. So I'm praying for Oprah Winfrey. I'm praying that God heal her from the crown of her head to the sole of her feet. Oh, I felt power when I hit the crown of my head up. Lord, do it for me right then and there. Help me, Jesus. I felt that. I don't mean no harm. I really felt that power. Oh, my shada. My God, I felt that. I just touched the crown of my head. And I felt that. Now, I don't know if it was because of that old Ozempic. Pretty, do you hear that? She had to get a fluid of that, and they got to ooze that fluid in her veins. But I don't know if because of that old Ozempic. I can't say that. I'm not no doctor. I felt that right then and there. Look at Wayne X jumping out the bushes. Look at Wayne X jumping out the bushes. Look at Wayne X jumping out that bushes. I felt energized now. Woo! Look at Intica Baby. She in here. Where's she at? She from New York. Look at Terry. She back. Did you say you black? Oh, Terry back. And Terry been a follower a long time of the Wiley Show. Look at Chelsea with her glasses on. Come on now. Look at Sus. So I said, I got to go live today. I can't do too much sitting down. I'm going to tell my roommate, he had a nice couch too. Ooh, that couch so comfortable. He don't do nothing but, that couch is comfortable and it's leather. Man, I was on that couch. I sat down on that couch and I just sat. And I got in that seat. Oh, that when I sat in that seat of that leather, that's a nice, expensive couch. Man, I sat in that seat. Hey, I felt different. I sat on that leather. I don't mean no harm, Miss Terry. When I sat in that seat, it just massaged my ass. My ass felt different sitting in that seat. I said, wait a minute. I just went in the kitchen, got some water, and I just sat my ass in that seat. And I felt different. I really did, Danielle. Miss Turner, I felt different. My ass felt different. I felt encouraged when I sat in that seat. Excuse my language. Shit. It's hot. I can't even be motherfucking professional. It's so motherfucking hot. Bitch. I ain't got time to be motherfucking professional. I'm pissed the fuck off. I did not know how hot. Give me 1 second. So I walked out of the motherfucking outside. And the sweat, my knees buckled. I saw starlights. I said, good God Almighty. And this is the thing I don't understand. The homeless people, this is normal for them. One white guy, looked like his skin was fried. He out in the dirt sleeping. And I tapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, sir, Are you really going to sleep out here? You know it's hot. Get your ass off of me. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. But I had to ask him a question. Why is he sleeping out in this desert heat? That man was sleeping good, snowing, and I tapped him on the shoulder. I had to tap him and ask him, you know, I mean sleeping. That just did something to me. I mean, the skin was fried. When I saw that man, I just tapped him on the shoulder. You know, I'm bored. So I just go outside. And I thank God, I got to give you the glory to Jesus, that I'm not that type of bad off. Say it with me, Mr. T-Line. I know you miss me. I miss you too. I could go be outside doing this. A lot of this material I'm supposed to do outside, but shit, it's hot out there. I mean, it's hot. It was so hot, I had got an Uber. And bitch, this motherfucking lady didn't have no good air at all. I really wanted to cuss her out. I'm looking like, you know, I'm getting an Uber so I could be cool in good air. Hot. It was eating me up everywhere. Heat just coming at me, bombard me on every direction. I said, what the world? What the world? You ain't got no good air. You shouldn't do Uber. You ain't got no air conditioner. You broke black. You broke black. You broke Black Mountain. I wanted to call it that. Because, you know, ain't nowhere in the world you should be driving. You ain't got no good air. But the heat was just heatering. It was out there. It really was. Anyway, but when I saw it, the heat was just heatering. And don't get me wrong, people, I did miss y'all, but my energy was drained. It's just like I had a lot of sex, because, you know, sex do drain your energy. Come on. It makes you sleepy. I'm not energized once I have sex. Once I relieve myself, I go to sleep. But I ain't did none of that. It's the heat outside beaming on my body. I know my body, my hormones, it knows that we're in a different environment. And it drained my energy. I said, I got to do something. So now I got to be extra theatrical. Is that the word, Mr. T? Extra theatrical. But it did drain my energy. I got to do a GoFundMe. Y'all got to give me a car. I can't be out there walking. Skip that. Yeah, it drained my energy. I was in that dry heat. But nevertheless, I'm here entertaining y'all all over the country. And I do want to apologize. I'm focusing more on celebrity gossip, y'all. And I thank y'all for telling me that. Don't send me no more stuff about YouTubers. Because I had it messing me up in the bedroom. I'm getting close to people on the West Coast. Can I say this really quickly? So I was on Jack. And this person said, I will give you some, but you don't get along with such and such and such. And I don't like that. So I'm going to have to lay low and lay off of YouTubers, especially that's on the West Coast. I ain't talking about no more, because if it's affecting my bedroom activity, we got a we got a problem. So I got to lay off of the YouTubers. I'm in the West Coast. I'm in people's backyard. Because it was just good looking. I'm kind of angry, Indica baby. And I was on Jack in the desert. And I was talking about somebody. They really close to this person. I said, you know what? I'm going to lay off on these people. Nevertheless, and don't even send it to me no more. Stop sending it to me. Can you just stop? I be taking a break. It's just like I'm off of drugs, and then you come with the pipe. Hey, yeah, Wiley, I know you don't talk about no more. Do you suck on the pipe? Well, what do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna suck on it. Just stop sending it to me. I'll be on my best behavior, and y'all just send it to me. You know I ain't got no sense. Just stop sending it to me. If you stop sending it to me, I won't talk about it. I promise you. I really promise you I won't talk about it. But y'all always be sending it to me. Don't send it to me no more. I don't care. Let this be the last time. You know what I'm saying? Don't just send it to me no more. Y'all keep doing it. Then y'all send me the timestamps. Lord. Why do y'all send me the timestamps? Stop sending it to me. I'm trying to be new, bigger, better, new and improved. I'm trying to be different. And then here y'all go. Wiley, at the 5-minute, 45-second mark, such and such said this. You know I'm going to think about 55 jokes. And in the public, they don't see my DMs. They just think I just sit and I harassing or stalking these people. Give me one sec, because we were watching Milagro Grams and Armon Wiggins. Now, mind you, I didn't go out looking for this. Intica Baby, they sent it to me about Cardi. And so Coffee City said something, and I'm trying to take a break from it. And we love Coffee City. She don't talk about Wiley as much, but that's going to change. Because she likes celebrities. Don't worry, I'm going to be around with the celebrities. Because they all come to Vegas. I'm going to finesse my motherfucking way with the celebrities. Okay? So that's going to change. That I'm going to make it my bid. You're going to talk about me. And I'm going to be in the title. Don't worry. Because they all come here. Anyway. And I love her. I want her to talk about me more. I ain't going to stop till she do have me in her mouth. Every inch. Let's go back to Armon and Milagro. So, you know, Armon went and talked about Coffee. Said, let this be the last time I talk about these people. Just don't send it to me no more. I don't go watching it until y'all send it to me. Okay. So, Armon had a conversation with Cardi B. Hey, how you doing? They having a conversation. And then Cardi was like, hey, stop talking about me, get away. So now he pulled back from Milagro. So then Milagro was like, Armon, you talking all this. And I told Milagro this. Girl, he's a flip-flopper. He's versatile. He's a top and he's a bottom. He like to take it up his butthole. He like to put it in people's butthole. You can never trust a verse bottom top. Never could trust them because they always going to flip no matter the weather. But she learning the hard way. He's using you for your connection, and he still got the connection with Cardi. Honey, you're being used. You melted chocolate bar, you're being used. Stay on the side. You're being used. He just using you for your people to tune into his spaces. Stop being stupid. Now, I'm trying not to talk about you because you're a woman. And you're a good-looking woman, too. Good, thick, chocolate, thick. That's a good-looking woman. But she's stupid. Good-lookingness and stupidness don't mix. It's like you a melted sneaker bar. Even though sneakers are good, but it ain't no good when it's melted and dripping all on your fingers like doo-doo. So he used Milagro for a thing, and I told her this. And I'm trying to mind my business. I'm really trying to upgrade. I leave these people in behind. I'm in the desert. So let this be the last time y'all bring these people up, unless we meet up and we take a selfie, then we make some we move on. But let this be the last time. Amen, people. Send me something different. Good God Almighty. Send me something else. Can y'all do that for me, producers, Miss Green? Because I am kind of tired of talking about it, because I'm upset I couldn't get this bottom in my house last night. because of what I said about his friend Armon. Let this be the last time. Can y'all stop sending? Can y'all send me elevating stuff? Let's stand on up. Can y'all please send me? Can we put this up a little bit? Can y'all please send me elevating stuff? Can y'all do that for me today? Send me things that's going to elevate my mind, feed my brain. Can you please do that for me? I wanted to feed my backside all the way to my gut and up to my chest area to my brain. Send me something that's going to shock the world. There's nothing new you can send me about Milagro. There's nothing new you can send me about Armon. I'm not coming to his apartment like I'm an Uber Eats driver. I'm not going to do that. I just want to say that. I'm not going to do it. So send me something that's going to elevate me. Can you do that, Miss Davis? Yes, I'm standing up. You know how to smooth talking, Wiley. You can get that bottom if you want. I know, but let's just upgrade. Can we please send me something new to talk about? Can y'all do that for me, please? Shout out to Proud of Me. She sent me a lot of stuff. Something that I can really make fun of. Thank y'all for the Oprah Winfrey stuff. Y'all like when I drag motherfucking Oprah. Excuse my language. I like to stand up because I've been laying down on my back and being in an air mattress. You know, you got to get the blood flowing in your veins. But don't send it to me no more. Send me something that's going to upgrade. Send me something that's going on in Vegas, Latavia. That's a good-looking woman. I would like to jog with Latavia. That's a woman's woman. You know what I'm saying? When you see Latavia, that's the type of woman. That's the type of woman I'm going to hit every high note and be on beat with that woman. That's a good-looking woman. Whew. My God, today. There are so many channels other than the dumb ish. Thank you, Daily Dose of Jazz. Thank you so much. I love you. Can you please do that for me, Daily Dose of Jazz? Thank you so much for that. That's all I'm asking. They said, Wiley, would you stand up in Milagro? I will stand up and pull them legs to the side. Milagro is a good-looking woman. I don't care what nobody. Me and her have great chemistry. And okay, I have your number. Please do Daily Dose. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so beautiful. Because Milagro is a good-looking woman. And I don't like to talk about the woman. Y'all send me, it's somebody that hate Milagro so much, they send me everything that woman tweeted. They send it to me. I don't hate Milagro. Like, that's a thick chocolate woman from the South. Chocolate, good looking. She cuss. She like to cuss me out. It turns me on. I don't hate that woman. I don't hate Milagro. I don't even hate Armon Wiggins. I don't hate those people. But y'all send me stuff. Y'all don't like it when I say Armon teeth is beautiful, glossing white. You don't like that. Oh, he's good looking. I mean, when he was in his white thong, it made my eye twinkle. I don't hate these people. I don't want them to think that I do hate them. But I know in order to grasp your attention, you like when I joke about them. But privately, I like these people. I don't have a problem with them. I definitely don't. He got good-looking, glossy teeth. The teeth is so huge, but it's white, glossy. It made my eye twinkle. I don't have a problem with these people. I really, really don't. But I apologize because I created the environment. I created the environment. I created their environment. And you know, I feel bad when I say it about Armon. Let me 1 second. I feel bad because my mind always go back when he called me when I was in the psych ward. And he said, Wiley. I said, Mom. He said, how are you doing? And I said to him, I'm doing fine, I think. And when we sat on the phone and we talked, every time I go to that memory, I cry. Every time I go to that moment, I cry. Because I remember how low I was. He was there for me. He was really, really there for me. And it really does something, you know? And I don't know. It does something. But nevertheless, God brought me through. He did. And I do want to thank him for that. And that man will always only people that will understand those tears is when you don't have nobody you can call. Then maybe one person will call you back. And thank God Armon Wiggins was that one person. I had a vision that I was giving him an award. I was famous, had 3 Emmys, 5 NAACP awards. And he won an award, a Lifetime Achievement Award. And at this time, we are in our 60s. And I gave him an award. And when I gave him that award, I reminded the world of that. This is why I know he's not an evil person. Because when I was at my lowest, he was there for me. I don't know. If we want to be honest, I think that I suppressed that because I didn't think y'all would love to hear that. Even like the people are like, oh, I don't care nothing about that. I F him. But he was there for me, even before my mother, my sisters. Like he was there for me. That's not a joke. That's not a kiki. That's real. And I thank him for that. That I can never, ever, ever forget that moment. And he called me and we talked. And I just remember just be able just to talk to him. And I believe I cried. I don't think he never changed. I think what you see is the elevation, and I know he want more. Maybe if people see that sweet side, I mean, he did that for me. That's why I know he's going to be blessed because he still got that goodness in him. He's still a good person. I don't have nothing against him. And I try not to watch more of him because I get distracted. He's like a big brother. He have a huge influence over my life. He not as much, but at one point he did. I had to watch every word that he said, every amount. That's how much I admire him. And I feel like he needs to get more of his flowers, especially for me. And I thank God that he opening up the doors for that man. And I'm glad that I'm able to just to witness that. And that's why I feel like this transition of my life, I try like to pull back, and I pull back a lot from him because I don't want to be looked at bitter, jealous, or anything like that. That's how I try to tell my producer, send me something else. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you, I don't be sitting in this apartment looking for what he's saying or what she's saying or whatever. Y'all send it to me. There was a time I would stalk his Twitter account. I would just read it and just not jealous. I just like to watch him. I miss, and I do miss him. I miss being on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I really, really miss him. I do. Damn, I felt like a baby mama. But I do. You know, even when he's brought up, I don't know. But when I say that, I know I'm gonna get dragged in the comments. It's okay. But I'm gonna be real. And I want more doors open up for him. But it's time to turn over a new leaf. Thank you, Chuck, with the glasses on. So to the people that send it to me, send me something, elevate me. Because like when I go on my DMs, it's just Milagro, Armon. Milagro. Let's even read this. FBI apparently opening up a criminal case against Nicki Minaj following her involvement financially with her soon-to-be ex-husband, Kenneth Petty, in a game called Max. Oh, okay. This is new. This is about Milagro. This desperation is real. Why didn't she get her bestie Armon to do it? Milagro, like they send me stuff, nasty stuff about Nicki, which is okay because Nicki is a celebrity, but they send me a lot of disgusting stuff about Nicki. And I talk about it. Someone said, I've been calling out for years about someone getting physically beat and supplying drugs to them. The ratio will end in 4 years. I've been calling out, but hey, cheating with strippers, flirting with other female artists they collab with, allegedly controlling as well. And you better not put it in my comments, Cardi, because I'm going to cuss you out. I never lied on her set because it's not them. Then there's person that don't like Cardi. Then they think that Nicki Minaj is single. I definitely want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about that in the short. Yeah. But I do thank y'all. Okay. But, you know, that's just the thing for me. That's the thing for me. And I thank you all so very much for understanding it. Amen. Thank you. Oh, I felt the shift. Let's get into Jaguar Wright. So with this black thug repeats himself over and over. He got scammed by Jaguar Wright. Jaguar can say, I charged $750 for an interview. She took the full $750, never paid the man back. First of all, you never give a psycho a full amount. Never. You come here, do the interview. Once the interview done, here go your money. Because Jag is wrong. Anytime she had her mama digging in the trash, eating spoiled donuts, you know that that's a crazy thing. Don't trust that type of woman. And if you would have called me, I would have told you don't do it. Because she called me and said, hey, Wiley, can you give me $800 for an interview? I ain't giving you nothing. I ain't giving you nothing. No. Can you take me and beloved out to lunch? No. No. Because her scamming is crazy. But you see the life that she lived. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Scam it over and over and over and over again. Scamming this person, scamming that person. That's crazy. Stop it. Even when it comes to when I saw the situation with malogrograms and all this with Nicki Minaj and Cardi and all of that. It is kind of sad because I can't give advice to any of those people, but I just don't want to be like, I'm harassing this celebrity to get known. Just like it was this Twitch guy on Twitch, and the brother Michael, whatever his name, he plays on one of the Ghost series. She groped his crotch, and nobody is no type of disgust, outrage. It's just disgusting to me that women think it is okay to grab a man's crotch. I would have, excuse my language, but I would have bopped her in her face. Don't you grab my private part, you nasty thing. That is an assault. That's a sensitive area. Why would you grope that? Excuse me, that just dropped in my spirit. She just grabbed it. You don't do stuff like that. I would have bowed right her in her jaw. Like, don't do that. And women don't think that's okay. Because if he would have did that to her, he would have got arrested and canceled. And then 50 Cent, you so disgusted. That was an assault. That's clear as assault. I just did a class on you touching and grabbing. We just did a class about that. I was in a meeting and we did a class about that because that is so prevalent, I guess, out in this desert that people think it's okay to just grope people. No, it's not. Stop doing that. That's crazy. That's disgusting. You should have saw that man's face. He's like, first of all, everybody trying to be these Twitch people that cussing out, they trying to compete or whatever the case may be, but that was wrong. And then, brother, that was wrong. You should have checked your sister. And first of all, you need to stop having her come around there. That's dangerous because a lot of families, they can't be around celebrity. They don't know how to act. Well, my sisters know how to act. They know not to grab on no man's crotch. That's just plain stupid. And that's disgusting. Then the kids picture all up on her. That was so nasty and disgusting. I'm like, what the world is going on? Why are you grabbing on that man thing? Just grabbing on it. Groped it. That's disgusting to me. That is nasty to me when you're doing stuff like that. That's disgusting. Then really quickly, everybody hitting me up on my phone, telling me, Wally, who you gonna vote for? I'm voting for President Biden because I want to see a black woman in office. And I know I'm voting for President Biden. That's it. I'm not going to take, excuse me. I'm not going to take my chances with Trump really quickly. Because number one, I ain't got time for no Project 2025. I ain't got time for these conservatives because they already took advantage of the whole situation when it came to the Supreme Court. They coming for our scraps. Bitch, we never had the full power. Bitch, they said, give me them motherfucking scraps, ho. That's what they taking it. So even, we have to fight hard, but I'm not going to give my chances with Trump. No. Because these conservatives feel like they can really do much with Trump in office. And I don't have time for that. I don't have time for Project 2025. Like, I know, and shout out to Reverend Larson, may he rest in peace. But he said something that really struck a chord with me. He said, stop calling it a protest. This is a campaign. What we as Black folk got to do in order to get, reparations, anything, we have to have a very campaign. First of all, we need to be educated. But we must have a campaign for more wealth coming to the Black community. It needs to be a 20-year campaign to say, okay, we're going to fight really hard to get more Black folks to become homeowners, to be successful. We must have more campaigns, not a protest, because a protest means one thing. A campaign, that's more like long-term, like the Voters' Right campaign. Like it wasn't voter right protest. It's like we need a campaign. And we need, and I'm not talking about just marching and talking about all of that, but we must have a campaign to get our rights restored and to make sure we get more economically from the table. And also demand that we do it and really work. So the reason why I'm voting for Biden, because I know Biden will not last long in office. When I saw the freedom, what was that? Juneteenth, when he had to get up, he really have to really work to get himself up. Clearly he's not there. But he got a black woman on the side, and I want a black woman in office because it is time for black women to get rewarded how they saved our democracy, how black women was on the front lines for everything, how black women not getting their credit in this country or the world. Black women have been there all the time. So black women must be in a position of the highest rate of authority because I believe this country will be run better if a sister runs it. Be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I believe black women are going to hold like a President Kamala Harris accountable. And I would love to see it because why not? Black women have been voting at a high rate than any other demographic. Why should they not see representations in the highest form? Why not? Why not see a Kamala Harris to be president? Why not see it? She's qualified. What more qualifications do that woman need? So I would love to see it. And she plays her role very well. And there is no VP that the Republicans can get that can go toe-to-toe with Kamala Harris. Not thick-tongued Tim Scott, not that other queen from that congressman that's talking about we were more good when we were under Jim Crow. Marriages were together under Jim Crow, like trying to elude this fact that everything was peachy under Jim Crow. And it was not, baby, it was not. Under no Jim Crow. Don't never use that. It was a time to anybody that read a history book knew why the fuck we voted for Republicans. Because at the time, Republicans were giving rights for black folks. At one time, then it flipped, then Democrats started doing a little something like that. So don't give it to like we just like Republicans were so good and you can't use what Democrats kept us in jail. That was the Democratic Party back then. They switched. But as any party, as any black man or woman, I've always trained this or taught this, and I believe in this, we still have to fight hard. We still have to support our own. That's why I love when the Keith Lee effect and how he really helped black-owned businesses. I love that. I love that black folks are still, within all of this, we're still supporting each other. And that's not getting the amount of publicity they need to. I love to see that a black man have that influence and y'all go to that restaurant. No different when I went to the restaurant in Plano at West Clucking, and then my followers would go there and it was like, hey, Wally, I went there because of you. I love that. So there is people in the black community that are supporting black-owned businesses. So never get that twisted, ladies and gentlemen. Never. And shout out to the black father staying in a home now at a high rate than any other time in our history. I love that. But those stories need to be broadcasted more, that more black fathers are in the home. But when you sit and you watch these white mainstream media, and you're not reading stuff that really promote black unity, black love, and the awesome statistics and the truthful statistics, you will always believe that black fathers are not in the home. Stop reading that trash. And so I thank you for that. I thank everybody for that. But no, who I'm going to go for in November is Biden. But I'm still working hard while doing more for my people, educating my people, talking about what's going on in City Hall. Shout out to two sisters was like, wow, you've been telling us about the migrant crisis last year and you've been on it, brother. And I say, yeah, because I saw the effects of that. I saw it. I saw the war. I told them back then, I said, it's going to be crime among top of crime. You're going to have wars is going on, but it's all set by design. And I told people that. And this is why you must be active and involved in your community. You have to be. You have to be involved. And me as a media person, I got to be involved in the community too. So you will know what the hell to be outraged about and really get the real facts. I will never forget it when we talked about daycare costs and all of that. And I still tell people that in order to change that, you got to make that got to be a campaign every day. They got to be a campaign. Because every working parent in this country should always have free daycare. Free daycare should be subsidized by the government. If you work at 40 hours, you have a full-time job. I don't care if two parents got a full-time job. You are taxpayers. You should be able to get free daycare that should be subsidized by the government. It should happen. That's just my personal opinion, because I feel like if you're working, you should not have to be in debt by getting care for your children. And I believe there will be many, many more people that's willing to work full time and really get into the workforce if they had somebody watching their children, a great quality childcare, a great quality childcare environment. That's just my personal opinion. It could definitely happen. We must have a strategic campaign to make sure that happens because parents need to be taken care of, especially when they are working at these jobs and they have to say, well, bro, you got to start working because who's going to watch the kids? I can't afford to bring the kids to daycare because of the cost, etc. But that's my whole reason about that. And when I brought that to state capitol and I brought that to people, they was like, oh my gosh, wow, I never thought about that. But I said every parent that work should be able to get free daycare costs, period. And I believe that we should have more rewards for our tax dollars. Say, okay, you paying all the taxes, but at least you get these programs, then it won't be as much of a, oh my gosh, I'm paying all this, but you're getting something off the table. All right, that's just me. Now, let's open up the phone lines. If anybody want to call in, they give their thoughts. Before that it was political. Oh, thank you for that. I do believe I'm able to kick up or based on prosa, but we shall see. Let's see if y'all want to call in and give y'all thoughts here. Give me a second. But I had to do that. Was it at a good show today? I feel much, much better. I feel like much better. It depends on your tax break, but I agree. We do have a program. We do have that program is called Crystal Stair. Okay. All right. See, I didn't know that. And thank you for that. And I think more parents need to know about that program. Anybody else that want to call in and give their thoughts, you are more than welcome to call in to give your thoughts here. Wait a minute. Who is that calling me? Let's put the number on the screen here if you want to call in. Can y'all like the video? Subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Also, too, don't forget we'll be doing our members only. This book has been so freaking good. And then also we did a political book for this book club pick, Wiley Book Club. So if anybody got another book, not political, that y'all want us to read, please hit me up in the email or members. Y'all can tell me on Zoom the name of the book that y'all want me to discuss, and I will bring it up and we can talk about it. But the book that we are reading is The Grifter. It's really, really good. And we got to have that conversation. Somebody said Project 2025 is real already. Yeah, something is already in motion. You're so right about it. And that's why that's why it is so important that you get involved. But yeah, this is a Wiley Book Club, so it's really, really good. It was really, 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 really. I had a good time reading it. Maybe got an hour and some minutes left. You got something good when you try to prolong the book. Like it's really, really good. And I love Audible. Whoever created that did a good job. All right. Whoever created that did an awesome job. Okay. Love you all dearly. Now, shout out to y'all. Shout out to X. Hey, Jada. How we doing on X? Shout out to y'all on X. Make sure y'all comment more and share more. We got a lot more discussions that we're going to do. You guys, I am going to upgrade the equipment and stuff. Y'all do bear with me. You guys, I can get a webcam and stuff like that, but I'm going to bring everything from Texas and stuff like that. I'm, definitely going to do that and have that conversation, but we definitely are going to do that. They said my phone doesn't let me join, but I want to join the book club. The book club is free to join. So for those that want to join the book club, you could join that for free. So y'all can see what we're doing. We're going to talk about it probably next week to give y'all enough time to get it done reading and everything like that. I'm trying to reach out to the author of the book to get him on the show, and if we can get that, that's going to be awesome. And that's something to add on. I also want to thank Couture Bay. She was sending me artists on the show. We're going to do more artist spotlight on our show on Station Head. So again, if you're an artist and you say, hey, Wiley, I want you to bring me on the show to talk about your music, I'm more than welcome to get you on the show to talk about it. So just please email me and we will bring you on the show. God bless you. Thank you, AW, for that. Most definitely. Okay. Most definitely. Okay. Okay, thank you. Yes. So we will definitely see y'all the what's name on there. And also, that's the thing. You know what I'm saying? That is the thing. I would love to see y'all. All right. Do I like my new job? We shall see. I will keep you updated on it. I will keep you updated on it. I will keep you updated on it. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Definitely female artists. Female artists, send me some stuff on there for the female artists too. If any independent artists, you guys, that you think I should be put on, send it to me. Well, this is another male artist. This is another artist. I will give them a spotlight really quickly. And the name of this artist is it's called Careless Vibes. This artist is just off the chain. Oh yeah, we definitely go watch stuff together on Zoom. Yeah, most definitely. Absolutely. Careless Vibes with a Z. They got a song that I think every sister listens to. It made me cry called Insecure. Incredible artist, incredible group. This built a boy group. And these brothers can sing. And I love like sad songs, but that song made me a cry. And it's called Insecure and Careless Vibe. So I want y'all to go check that out. I'm gonna play it on Station Head. We're gonna get into that. But someone put me on to this artist. And yeah, that's gonna be something that we're gonna add on for that. But this was a good show. They said I would like for us to watch movies together on Zoom. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. I would love that. Okay, I would love that. Well, we gotta go because I'm gonna go to the movies. Thank you all so very much. Love you all dearly for your amazing support. This has been amazing. Okay, amazing. It's an amazing show. Okay, I got up. It was an amazing show. Okay, make sure y'all like. Come on now, like the video. Thank you. Like the video. Show us some love. That's all. Yeah, Careless Vibes. Yes. Let me let y'all see them. Hold on. It's really good. And I think I have them right here. All right, here. This group. And then the song I listen is Insecure. And I'm going to play it on station so y'all can hear it. There you go. An amazing group. Careless Vibes, baby. Get into it. Get into it. And I like to see that. I don't think they will probably get signed because, artists, it's hard for like boy groups. It's just hard for real talent to break through. If they got to get more followers. 220 viewers, 200 people on YouTube, and we go, yes! You better come on, y'all. Let me drop the link. Who want to come up on the link, child? Wait a minute. We got some viewers today. Showing us love. Oh my gosh. Love you. Love you. But yeah, that's the group that I was listening to. And the book that we are reading for people that do not know, y'all need to read. Y'all need to read. Let's see who is this. Hey, you live on the Wiley Show. How you doing? Oh, hold on. Let me because they could definitely hear you here. Give me 1 second. Yes, they can hear you now. Go ahead, sis.
Hey, I was just checking in. I had to do an SOS on your behind. Yesterday, I was looking for you. I didn't know what the heck you was at. It's so much going on out here in these streets.
It is a lot going on out here in these streets. But my energy, child, was drained like a FF. Okay.
I I bet. I mean, you is out there in the desert, so you know the humidity and and the climate or whatever is a little bit different from Texas. But I just wanted to say that I'm glad I was able to catch your live. I'm glad to see that you're alive.
I am alive.
And shout out to everybody on X. It's like it's jumping over there. It is jumping.
And I told you, like, X is doing it. Shout out to my X family. And this is what make me, I gotta even come back to like X is really, 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 I don't know what happened on X, but I go viral over there when I post something. Like I'm about to do a short right now about Nikki, and I'm gonna see how it's gonna do on X. Wow.
Oh, it's gonna do very well. It's gonna do.
Wow. That's all I can say.
You always going viral on X.
Yes, and that's why I'm glad. So now I'll be obsessed about Nikki, Carr, and all that, and other people too. Like we get into and all of that. But man, X, shout out to X family. Like X have been doing it. I remember one time we had over 1,000 some people on X, and that just happened years ago when the whole thing.
I'll never forget that viral moment.
Mm-hmm. When Barbie shared us. And the people is over there on X. So shout out to X. And we don't even have a lot of followers, but we have that name recognition. Oh, that's Wiley. Let me hear. Now these motherfuckers gotta stop being shy.
I mean, the followers are great, but I rather see like people actually viewing the content. And I mean, only thing we got to do is just get them to, contribute to the show.
They got to contribute to the show and stop being nervous.
Help the flower grow.
Share, comment.
We're a grower.
Okay, because let us know that we are here. Like they nervous, like to show love, because over there, you showing love to Wiley. Like, of course we entertain, and of course we are live. So you might as well show love and show us support or whatever. And all that type of stuff, and I might even do a Twitter space. I might have to schedule a Twitter space, but then I'm going to schedule it so y'all who all over here got X. Anybody over here got X, let me know. Y'all follow me on X. We could do a Twitter space over there and get it popping over there on Twitter. Y'all follow me over there on
or maybe we should, like, some days when we do the Wiley After Dark, maybe we should all go to Twitter on some days and keep it on station.
We definitely could do that.
Because I think you could play music over there.
We definitely could do that.
Too.
We definitely could do that.
So it would be fun, just to show some love to us ex-viewers over there. But I'm not going to hold you long. I'm just happy to see you back on my TV screen, phone screen, and laptop screen.
Yeah,
so I'm just happy
I love
to see
it.
that you're here.
And guess what? Y'all keep on showing love. They said, I don't have to. Well, just create one. Just create that account. It's so easy. Because it's popping over there. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, just create an account. Just get involved in the hashtags. It's free. It's literally free. It would take you 2 seconds to set the account up.
And then you can share
just
everything.
Use it to support Wiley. It literally costs nothing. It doesn't even take 60 seconds out of your day to literally hit the hashtag, do the hashtag, and just repost.
Right. And it don't cost you nothing to like either. It's simple.
That's right.
And share. You're done. Thank you. Thank you, sister.
Thank you, Wiley.
No,
I appreciate you. Have a good night.
You too. All right. Wow. It is 8 here. And it's only like 5:20 over here. Okay. All right. You say you'll think about it. Okay. Love you all so very much. Well, thank you. I would love to see more of y'all over here. Shout out to y'all showing love. And we will see y'all again. We got some more videos that we're going to do. I'm going to get ready to do this little short. We will see y'all over there, and love you all. Y'all have a good one. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you are enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. And we will see y'all next video. If you want to cash out, $Marquise28, Zelle, WileyShow@gmail.com. A good little hour show. And for those that are going to be up in the morning, I'm going to be up walking. So again, y'all going to get an early morning show. So we'll see y'all on tomorrow. Being there, please be there. Be on the lookout, and we will see y'all again. Have a good one.